Hey-oh! Hey-oh! It was out of nowhere. It's like if they made a sound effect.
Oh
Okay.
no!
God damn.
No.
More speaking for you.
Okay, alright, Warren.
Yay!
So, okay, time to get the Rigo Suave voice. Okay, so we can't just leave someone for a short nap without screwing things up, can we? I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him the savior's missing. Velasquez is gonna be furious.
Oh, boy.
Shin, this is you, I think.
Yeah,
Quiet.
Ellipses.
It's not the time or place for jokes. We'll have to figure out what happened and where the savior went. We have to. There's just too much in the balance just to leave this be. Conrad, you know this.
Sorry. But maybe he just left at his own will. I mean, we never had him in shackles. They always held the ability to leave.
But we did such a good job explaining our situation. I was sure we had them on our side, Conrad.
You know,
They can't just have left.
Andy Mion sounds like the kind of guy who screws up and somebody's like, but I did everything right. According to the book, I did it right. What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong?
That sounds like him,
You-
yeah.
Alright, look around for clues. There's more here. I know it.
Oh, we're detectives now. Did I sleep through that meeting?
Conrad, enough.
Ellipses.
Sorry for yelling. Would you please help me look around? We just need to find out if there was any foul play. Then we can decide what our next course of action.
Yeah, I'm on it. And I'll try to keep low on the jokes. I didn't realize this was a hot topic. Just a hard habit to kick. Especially when it's second nature too, you know?
I understand.
Thanks. You start looking over there. I'll get the other half of the room.
This room can't be that big.
I'll appreciate it. They can't have gone far either. So the faster we find a lead, the better.
They spend a few moments scouting the room. After a few moments pass, Endymion makes a discovery.
I found a quarter.
No way!
Ba 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 ba.
Wait a minute, this is
Conrad.
Earth money. Shit!
Yeah? Come here. I found something.
Yeah? What is it?
It's blood.
Huh? What is it, the saviors?
There's supposed to be an apostrophe there. It's possessive.
I don't know,
What?
but this tattered piece of clothing, I recognize it anywhere.
It's my shirt. Oh.
Lord Player was here.
That's impossible. We're still on good terms with him.
Endymion holds up the piece of fabric. The blood has long since dried.
Who else would wear something so what?
Gaudy.
Gaudy? Okay, oh yeah. Gaudy as this. There's no other explanation. I have seen him wear this exact suit before. Lord Player has the savior.
That's purely conjecture. We should look around a little bit more. After what we told him, Lord Player, there's no way he would go with him willingly. Yet, there is no signs of a struggle. If the fabric was torn and the blood was drawn, there'd be more signs here. Perhaps some broken glass, some out-of-place furniture, but everything is so pristine. Perhaps we are falling into a trap, and assuming Lord Flair is involved, this could be exactly what they want, Indy. And we were just next door. If there was any kind of struggle, we would be woken up. You need to stop and think about this in a logical manner, Andy Moon. You need. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. A lot of this doesn't make sense. Don't assume things.
I'm not assuming anything, Conrad. The evidence is right before me. There's no mistaking what I'm seeing. Lord Player must have abducted the Savior. We must go to his residence immediately. Our guise has been broken. We can attack head-on to rescue him.
If the Savior was abducted, we would have heard it, Indyman. How come we didn't? Please, stop and think about this.
They must have spiked the last of our wine.
Not the hot rot wine.
I knew I slept better and longer than usual.
Now you're just being paranoid.
Conrad, just stop it.
Ellipses.
We have someone capable of saving Terra. Now they are now missing. The only evidence is this blooded piece of Player's clothing. It is completely logical to assume that Player was involved, and now the Savior may have been held within his walls. Is it not?
I suppose at first glance.
Exactly. And if there's even a small percentage that I'm right, we need to treat it as the truth. Please. There is too much in the balance to start debating the contents of hard evidence.
At least met me halfway, Indy. At least meet me halfway, Indy. We can't afford to be so reckless.
What do you have in mind?
Let's just pay him a visit. See how he treats us. We'll be able to tell pretty quickly if he's up to anything sketchy. If he tries anything funny, then we can start to believe he's taking the Savior. But right now, it's not right to assume. If we showed up intact, we'd be blown. Our cover would be blown immediately. We have to keep the possibility open that we are being deceived.
Ellipses.
Very well.
Endymion places his hand on Conrad's shoulder. Oh, nuts. Well, that sucks.
But if he is holding the Savior, or if he's giving off the slightest suspicion, I will show him no mercy. That I can guarantee.
All right, achievement pop-up. You can do it.
Conrad. Conrad.
So anticipating for it.
So who's righty?
Oh, sweet Jesus! I have to do this too. Okay. So, you can't understand why this is important to me, can't you? Normally, I would go out of my way like this, but, Kalen.
Wait, who is this?
This is a new character.
Wait, no, we met her in episode 1 in the redo of episode 1.
Well, there you
right?
go.
I think.
Who's gonna play this voluptuous character?
Hey, Inari, you haven't had a lot of lines so far, right?
We want to take this hot box here.
Sam Elliott? How the hell do I? Who's Sam Elliott?
Speak as righty as Sam. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. I can't really do anything with that.
So who's taking this line here?
I can take it.
Yeah, go ahead. Why not?
Yeah.
She's
shit, I'll do it. I'll do it. Fuck, I don't give a shit.
She's a sassy girl. Come on.
You always did have quite the soft spot for him, sweetie. While seeing you in dire straits is rare, this time I understand. But what do you expect me to do about it? I mean, given my position as an enemy to your guild, why would I help competition?
You wouldn't. But you wouldn't turn your back on a friend, regardless of alliance. I need your assistance.
Oh, we're friends now? When you need help, that's how it works?
Samantha.
Don't call me that, bear. It's Sam.
Damn, man.
Sassy.
Shit, damn. It's like, damn, she'd be snapping her fingers too now, huh? I know we haven't always been on the best terms, but I really need your help.
You had your chance to accept me into your little guild, but you chose Kalen over me, and now you want my help to save him? The irony is quite comedic.
Are you only here to mock me? Or...
Well, I needed to check in on your little rabbit friends as well. My boss is eager for information in all sorts of areas.
And who is your boss exactly?
Sorry, lips are sealed. But the only thing that can sway my allegiance is coin, and not a small amount of it either. You'll need lots. And be warned that I may take this chance to spy on your organization. My boss is after any type of information he can get.
It's the man in the arc. It's too fucking obvious. Sorry. I was fully expecting to pay for this. As a mercenary, you know the power of money.
Very well. Before we talk numbers, I need to know the full situation. I don't want any naughty little surprises, Righty. Me and surprises don't get along.
Well, Kalen is being held prisoner in the state of Lord Player. Lord Player is the one in the front, one of the front.
I know who Player is. Are you aware of the level of security he has on his estate?
I'm sorry. Can I just add something real quick?
Yeah,
notice
sure.
Notice how out of portion her breasts are. Seriously.
I know, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. You skipped that part.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's like, okay. He's like, okay, fine. It's going to be a typical rescue mission. Nothing out of the ordinary, Sam. But if anything else happens to be taken prisoner, they should be freed as well.
Bonus.
If you find information on Lord Player and Velasquez, I would take that too.
Bonus. If
Oh,
I
yeah,
have to
that's
get
easy.
creative or go outside of the mission parameters, I will charge another bonus as well. Is that acceptable?
Man, she's a hoe. Yes.
Hey man, life of a mercenary.
Nice.
Well, I'll be coming with you, Sam.
Oh, did you already read it?
Yeah.
Okay. Like hell you will. I work alone.
There's time you work with me.
No thanks. I still remember the last time you ended up saying I was too reckless and hired some young pretty boy instead of me.
This isn't an entrance. This isn't an entrance exam, Sam. Lives are on the line, and you ain't being paid then. But you are now. I set the mission parameters. You'll charge me accordingly.
Fine, but I'm doubtful you can afford me, especially not when you have to hold your secret meetings in the cellar of a bar.
She is a hoe. I actually prefer to think that the tavern was built on top of my headquarters, Sam. These tunnels go deep. Lots of secrets. And you do many things when you're funded by the treasury of the king.
Trust me, I'm aware.
So, what do you think? Can we work together, Sam?
Sure. Let's talk numbers. Bonus
5
achievement.
million.
5 million souls. $5 billion.
Dollars.
And if you don't have it, I will take my services elsewhere.
Oh, okay, good thing I don't have to voice anyone here. Who was Velasquez?
Me.
You.
Fuck.
I wish I knew. I should just do it like Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh yeah.
I wish
Do
I
it.
knew what to
Do it.
do.
Oh shit, do it.
Honestly, Dusk, I'm conflicted.
Oh yeah, remember Shay?
Oh.
Yeah, this guy plays. You know what? Screw it, Shay. Like,
Shay, go. Read
Hey,
Dusk's
Jordan.
lines.
You voice is fine, Stallion. There you go.
I don't know what to do. Shit, I'm on. Okay.
Oh, hello there, Dusk boy. Please.
Damn! Velasquez don't give a fuck, man.
I can understand, given your situation.
I'm starting to get the feeling that those I consider my oh my god, that's not gonna work.
Oh man, keep on doing it.
If I do this as Pegasus, it's gonna sound horrible, but sure, why not? Screw it. That those I consider my closest allies are slowly turning against me. I just want to help.
You've done a fine job at that, my lord.
Are you trying to do the same voice?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think Dusk is like taunting.
This big buff motherfucker has like a light voice. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Probably.
Oh, I do declare.
You definitely have my allegiance.
Allegiance.
Allegiance?
Well, for that,
what I
I
said.
am honored. But I fear that my secrecy is going to be the end of me. I've been far from open. I've been very quiet about the plans I have in store for Terra. Ooh. But this means that many people have taken to their imagination. And their own thoughts make me a villain. Dude, that's the voice. That's Pegasus. It's literally James from Pokemon. Are you kidding me? It's the same voice.
I knew it! I fucking knew he was James.
Dude, no, it is. It straight up is.
No, I know, but like the moment you did the ooh part, it sounded exactly from.
I'm like,
that's like totally James. That's totally James Rocket.
This shit gone Pokemon now.
People tend to do that. Especially when circumstances are as grim as they are on Terra. Many think worst case scenario. They don't have any life of luxury that we do, my love.
Okay.
My lord.
Sometimes I think that Shay is trying to channel his inner Emmanuel, because that's what it sounds like at times.
Oh my god.
Like, no joke.
I still believe that you should go visit some of the townsfolk. A little public relations work would do wonders to improve your overall image, if it is indeed suffering like you say it is.
I don't think any amount of public relations could fix what I plan to do. Tell me, Dusk, if you could do something truly amazing, perhaps the most important thing you could ever do in your life, would you do it?
Without a doubt.
But if the world would remember you as a tyrant, as one of the most hated men of history, would you still do it? You know deep in your heart that it is good, but others don't see it so clearly, especially when there are those that side with radicals such as Claire instead of me.
I'm not sure. If it truly was good, and I don't understand why people would see it as a bad thing.
See? I sense hesitance. Do not feel bad for this. On the cusp of my plans coming to fruition, I feel the same. And now I'm not so sure.
It would be best not to let your resolve falter based on the opinions of others. There are always those who would oppose you.
Oh man, I sound like Stewie at times. Dude, Stewie is Velasquez. Like, oh man, dude, this is some really good shit.
although you know what's funny, the voice that he's doing actually would fit this guy for some strange fucking reason. I see it. Like this buff guy has like this light voice. Perfect. No one would expect that.
Flamboyant voice.
I'm afraid that is only advice I can offer.
It is not bad advice. I am glad I sought your counsel. You must think me foolish, the immortal king doubting his actions. I'm supposed to know everything, aren't I?
Again, it's just something that people say. Don't become who they think you are. That's the best way to lose your true self. And that is something we cannot afford to lose, my lord. You are wise beyond your years, as numerous as they may have been.
Nobody knows how old he is.
He's actually only 40 years old, but no one tells.
Nobody lets other people know of that. Yes, there have been many, but I fear this may be my last. For you see, the script says that all shall and then it just fades to black.